If your child was previously enrolled in the district, use this method. Log into the parent portal and click on the registration link. In the online registration tool, select the registration year and click Begin Registration. You will need to review existing information and make any updates as necessary. If you use the link on the district website to register, a valid email address is required. If you do not have access to a computer or an email address, your district can provide an option that allows you to enter your information using an available kiosk location. Typically, these are set up at the district or school offices. Select either Start New Registration or Return to Saved Registration option. Enter your information into the fields and then click Begin Registration. Now that you have logged in, we will navigate through the following screens: Household Information, Parent Guardian Information, Emergency Contacts, Other Household, Student Entry, and Completed. Note that your district may have more customized sections than what are listed here. In the Household screen, you are asked to enter data that includes the home phone number, home address, and a mailing address if it is different from the home address. Applications can be saved and returned to at a later time if needed. When all your updates are made, click the Save Continue button. The Parent Guardian screen is where you enter information about the parent or guardian of the student. For returning students, the Parent Guardian on file displays. When there is missing information for that person, the name will be highlighted in yellow. To make changes or complete the missing fields, click the Edit button. For split households, add the additional parent and then remove the checkmark from the checkbox if they no longer live in the primary household. Verify the remaining information. To add a new parent or guardian, click the Add New Parent Guardian button. Emergency contacts are individuals who are not the parent or guardian and should be contacted in case of an emergency when the parent or guardian cannot be reached. If any changes need to be made, click Edit. When a new contact needs to be entered, click Add New Emergency Contact. The Other Household page is where you enter all of your children living in the same household who are not enrolled for school. This creates a record in the district's SIS system for future use. When it will be time for that child to attend school, a person record will already exist. For returning students, children already tied to the household will display. Like before, if any information is missing, the record will display in yellow. You may edit existing records or add a new household member. If you wish to register a student that is listed in this area, you can do so by clicking the Edit button and then marking the appropriate checkbox. The Student page is where students can be registered for the selected school year. When a record is complete, a check mark will appear in this column. If your student is a returning student, you will need to verify the data. Click Edit. Verify the student's demographic data. Verify your child's race ethnicity. This is required by federal reporting. The Relationships for Parents and Guardians is where you indicate the type of relationship, contact preferences, and the order in which the contact sequence will happen. A description of the contact preferences is listed here. This screen also allows you to indicate who the student should not have a relationship with if necessary. Marking this checkbox will remove all ways that person would receive communication about the student. In the Relationships Other Household field, verify the relationships of the people to the student. Mark the No Relationship checkbox if that person does not share a relationship to the student. It will end the relationship if one existed. This will impact relationships that were established in previous years. The Health Services section has several panels of information to review or fill out. This includes doctor information, medical conditions, and medications. Use the Previous and Next buttons to move through this area. When you are done entering in and reviewing the student you are enrolling, continue to the next screen. Now that you have reviewed or entered all the required information, review the application summary. This is an important step because once you submit, you can no longer modify any of the data in the application. Once you have determined everything is accurate, submit the application. A notice will be sent to the district staff that an online registration application is ready for review. If you entered an email address, a confirmation email will be sent stating that the application was received. What happens to your application after you submit it? A staff member will review the application. They will validate addresses, check for duplicate person records, and review uploaded documents. Once approved, you will receive a notification of the approval. All your data will be imported into Infinite Campus for further processing. You will be emailed status updates as your application goes through the process. Online registration. Simple and powerful.